Everybody having the most magical, fucking delicious day you've ever had in your life. I am. Thank you for being here. We're going to do my nails today. We're going to talk about goddess energy because last night I had this like. Oh my god. Okay, so if I told you guys what happened to me last night, you'd probably judge. Well, I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't. I aborted that ship that I told you guys I would do. I predicted it. I told you guys a couple days ago in a collective message. I was telling you guys how a lot of people soon are about to be approached by, you know, the big ones, huh? The big guys up there, up top, And I'm taking off my nail polish. We're doing nails today. And in the video, I was joking around. I'm like, "Oh, beam me up, Scotty." And then I heard my guide say like, you'll be experiencing that in a couple days." And I was like, "Okay, no." I was like, "That's scary as shit. I don't want to be there." But I've been on ships many a times, plenty of times. I've been on starships, girl. That's my second home. Aliens are cool. They're badass. They're dope. So I want to talk about goddess energy, what it really is, okay? Because what it's really not is what I did last night. I was aboard this ship with my twin. My twin flame was up there, pissed as all get out because shit's going down for him. Or should I say going up? For him anyway. Yeah, no. We visited each other in this starship thing. I don't know. It's invisible. It's not really invisible. I feel like there's definitely some sort of frame and structure to it, but to like the naked eye, I don't think you can see these starships. I don't think you can. I don't think you can see these things, hunty. So he was there with me, pissed as all get out. He was so pissed because the divine masculines really have to step it the fuck up because goddess energy on the planet is rising, and when the goddesses take back their energy and you have to pay for that shit, it's behind a paywall, you're in trouble. You're in serious trouble if you haven't given anything. So anyway, in this experience that I had that I predicted I would have beforehand, an encounter with ET. Afterwards I did something stupid. I then reached out to him in the 3D after this event because I was so shaken up. It wasn't scary. It was just like, did I just see you there? I feel like I saw you there, and it felt so real, and I really need to know if this is real, because my twin's a starseed, so I'm sure he knows. In fact, I'm pretty positive he knows they're already here. But anyway, yeah, so I did this stupid thing last night, and I acted all desperate as hell, and I reached out to him, and it was like this like really vulnerable moment for me, and I hated it. I hated every moment of it. And so I was like, this is not what a goddess would do. A goddess would be like, I'll wait for you to worship me. Anyway, we're going to talk about goddess energy today because it's absolutely real and it's happening on the planet. Some of you might not believe my stories about abduction. I don't care. It's not really abduction when you're willing to go. Stop. I heard that. Stop. Bitch, I just heard that in my head. I heard it's not really abduction when oh my god, I heard we can't abduct the willing. Anyway. No, but I predicted it. It was so fucking cool. Because in that video, in the pick a card I did or whatever I was talking about, I don't know if it was a collective message. I was like, guys, beat me up, Scotty. And then I heard them say like, hey, Sacred Feminine, speaking of goddess energy, thanks for being here. Gorgeous. I heard them say, hey, this is going to be Jenna in a couple days. And there was this awakening card and it had this woman being beamed up into something. And they're like, this is going to be Jenna in a couple days. And I was like, no, it's not. They're just kidding. They're just kidding, guys. Anyway, so sure enough, had this experience last night on a ship with my twin flame. He was pissed. Bruh. So mad. I'd be mad too. I'd be pissed too if I were him. Uh-oh. Shit's going down in the world. And these are my masculines, honey. Pissed. Yesterday I channeled the message that they're pissed because their divine feminines have been, like people have been projecting onto the feminines that they are somehow evil, demonic, like witches, you know what I mean? I mean, I claim to be a witch. I am a witch, but I'm not a bad witch. I'm Glenda the good witch, bitch. But really, they're angry. Yeah. And I was trying my best to like console him up there wherever we were. It was weird. There was like rooms. There's actual rooms on the ship. Like, I'm not kidding, guys. I want to talk about this because I think it's fucking epic, and I love my life. I love talking about aliens and UFOs and shit like that. So there are rooms up there, and plus, I don't see why they would have any problem with this. In fact, I'm a goddess. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. So there were rooms, and he was in one, and they were trying to like calm him down, but they couldn't because he was pissed. Divine masculines right now are mainly pissed that they've been lied to all along about how much they actually have to do for the collective, how much they actually have to do in healing the collective when they think that they're doing enough. And the reason they thought they were doing enough is because they didn't see us through our eyes. They didn't see us as goddesses. Because people have been, especially the distorted feminine I've been channeling, they didn't have, these divine feminines didn't have a way to stop the projections until now. So now these women, goddesses, are coming to life, and these masculines are pissed. Pissed off at everything that told them that it wasn't true. How much they require, how much they have to do, how much they have to grow. So all of a sudden it's like they're on a time crunch. So he was mad, kicking and throwing things and stuff like that. And I was like so freaked the fuck out at how real this felt, because I was in my bed. But sometimes that's most of the time where it happens. Like these beings, that's mostly where it happens anyway. But these are this is my star family. This isn't like, this isn't scary. This is like, these people help me, and they heal me, and they teach me, and they guide me, and it's like that. And they really want to help humanity. So we have like twin flame teams. We have a twin flame team, which is cool because I actually just recently learned about this. We have a twin flame team. I have my own personal team who's amazing and comforting and super, super sweet. And then he's got his own twin flame team, which is not as sweet. A lot more aggressive. A lot more like in your face, like I will fuck you up kind of thing. My team is so much better. So last night, yeah, what happened was I went onto a spaceship. And I tried to console him, but as soon as I tried, I felt his heart chakra blockage, and I was like, fuck this, bro. I'm out. Bye. Good the fuck bye. Like, who are you? So I was like, all right, take me back down. Take me back down, and then vibrationally, you can feel yourself leave. You can feel yourself leave. It's not like your physical body is like coming down from the sky. It's not that kind of rapture, honey. It's like, it's a spiritual thing. It's your soul. It's your soul doing that. And so anyway, get this. I turned into like one of those weird codependent, like ew kind of worried people. I was so freaked out at what I'd just seen, and I'm alone and I have nobody to talk to, that I reached out to him in the 3D. And I was like, hey, so I don't know how much you know about us, but like, tell me you were there, right? Because like I was legit on a spaceship, bro. Like, tell me, please. Nothing. He didn't say shit. So I woke up today and I'm like, fuck that. I'm a goddess. Not only am I a goddess, but goddesses don't get scared. I mean, they do. But no, they don't. They don't fear. What is there to fear? These beings were so sweet to me. They were literally encouraging me the whole time to keep going with my manifestations. They're like, girl, you're going to manifest your dream man. Keep going. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep fucking going. I don't care what the 3D says. The 3D can suck my big toe. The 3D is a fucking joke, bruh. Him ignoring me is such a joke. It's not real. In fact, what he did, he wrote me a poem. He wrote me a poem. And it was about starships. Yeah. But anyway, may the odds be ever in your favor. because the games are here. Okay, okay. I know you know what I'm talking about, honey. So like, if you're a guy and you've been interested in me for a minute, I'm telling you right now, it is so on like Donkey Kong because the goddess energy in me anymore. What these beings are doing to the collective, they are helping us so much expand who we are. It's glorious. It's amazing. I've been noticing as well, like the synchronicities. I asked him while I was there, I asked, can you please send me something in the 3D to confirm for me that this is really happening? And I did. I got a message from him, not like directly, but anyway, it did happen. It did happen. I got contact. And so I'm telling you guys right now, you gotta stop thinking linearly when you're on the twin flame journey. You can't look at this awakening from a logical mindset anymore. You can't. I mean, you can have fun, but I don't want to be in hell with the rest of logically minded people. I don't want to be there. I'm going to take what's offered to me, and what is offered to me is assistance from ethereal beings. And I know that a lot of people, you know, they freak out. They freak out, you know, when you hear that. It's like fucking weird, right? Of course it's weird. I'm literally talking about how I talk to aliens on like a daily basis. Of course it's weird. I've just gotten over that fear of like stigma. I don't give a fuck. I want to know what's out there. I want to know the universe. I want to know how powerful I am. I want to know how powerful they are. I want to know. I don't give a fuck if people judge me. Not anymore. I used to. I used to care. I used to give a shot. I really did. I'm over it. I'm over that. So may the best man win. And if it's not my twin flame, boy bye. Like good the fuck bye. Okay. Because I'm gonna manifest the most perfect, amazing person for me, and I'm not settling, girl. Why would a fucking goddess settle for anything? Boy bye. What's your name again? Oh my god, I forgot. I don't even know your name. I don't even know you, bro. So yeah, I had to like look at it like, why is a goddess chasing a man? Ew. No, babe. No, queen. We don't do that. Ew. Like I could even see through his eyes almost as receiving the message. Like I could even almost feel his like, oof. No thanks. I could like feel that. Okay, that's ugly. I felt it through him. Like, no thanks. It was like this weird clingy, like, oh my god, tell me that you got abducted too, please. Fingers crossed. I hope it wasn't just me up there. First of all, I'd never really gone that weird on him before, so that's new. Poor guy. But then to have the whole like codependency thing too after it. Ew. That's not what a goddess does, babe. That's not what a goddess does. So I had this revelation last night. Pun unintended. Is it the book of Revelation? I don't know. You tell me. So I had this revelation that like, wait a minute, a goddess would be worshipped, honey. A goddess would not go crawling around behind some guy like, ooh, pick me, I like you. Ooh, pick me. Ew, no, disgusting. A goddess would know that she could have anybody she literally wants. Anyone. Literally any. I could have Orlando Bloom if I wanted. Although he's taken and whatever. They're actually a really cute couple, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. I won't do anything about that. I'll let them be. I'm not a homewrecker. But I can have anyone I want. And if I wanted him, I'd get him. But point is, the goddess energy in me now is like so fiery and so intense that I don't even want to answer questions for people anymore. I was even thinking today about just like stopping my personal readings altogether, not even taking on clients anymore. I might do that just because I might just turn. I don't even want to be giving energy at all. I want to just receive. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. In fact, I think there's actually a lot right with that. I think that after you've given so much in your life, there has to be a balance of scales and karma. It's like you can't just give, and never expect something. You have to eventually, in some part of your life, balance out the scales and get what you were, worthy of the whole time. So I don't really even want to, like answer questions anymore on live streams. I just want to talk about myself. I want to glorify myself. I want to worship myself. Period. Self-worship, girl. That's what I'm going to do every day for the rest of my damn life. And it's going to be glorious. And I don't have to answer a damn thing. And that was one thing yesterday. I got like this weird moment where someone was like demanding. It was basically an entitlement kind of energy coming at me. And it was like, tell me what to do to manifest this. And I fell for the okie doke, honey. I was in this goddess energy, but then all of a sudden I started like feeling like I had to do that for them. So I gave them my answer. Excuse me? Do people not realize that you have to give Goddess Aphrodite a gift before you can even work with her? Like, she's pretty adamant about that. Like, cause she's a goddess, the goddess of love, okay? And I've been asking to work with Goddess Aphrodite, but I haven't even felt worthy yet. So if you are in your goddess energy, and we're going to talk about goddess energy today, ladies and gents, you don't have to jump because someone says how, like, do so. No, we don't do that shit here. So I suddenly hated myself after I answered that question. And I couldn't figure out why. I was like, oh, I did a kind gesture though. It was sweet. I don't understand. Why do I feel so bad? Well, because I felt bamboozled by my own self. I didn't want to give. I want to receive. It's my take era, not my give era. So goddess energy, guys. These masculines know, honey. They know time is up. Shit. If they want your sacred feminine energy, they want that healing. They want that energy that feels like medicinal. Right? Like you are a walking Tylenol. They want that. You better, boy, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Twin flame or Santa Claus? Bitch, ask if I give a shit. Who the fuck are you? Huh. Now that is goddess energy, and that's where we need to be as a collective. So what's happening to these women and men? Goddess energy is goddess energy. It channels through all of us. We now know that we are the shit. And if you don't see that, boy, bye. Who are you? I'd say call me, but I'm just going to delete it. So I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. So anyway, yeah, no, he was super pissed on the ship last night because he had just realized the big truth that I don't think he ever wanted to acknowledge. That he hasn't given me jack shit because I haven't been demanding of it. Ooh, let's rewind it with that truth, girl. Because I haven't been demanding it. Why? Why? Because I didn't know I was a goddess. So these divine beings are assisting humanity and waking up to who the fuck you are, honey. You're a goddess. Don't take anything less. So why he was pissed was because everyone on the ship, including me, was basically like, bro, it's your fault, you know it. These divine masculines are angry at themselves. Good. Get angry. Get angry. Your life looks like shit because of you. Get angry. You should be angry. You should be angry at you. Don't try to project that shit onto a goddess. Don't try to project that shit onto your twin flame, okay, or anybody. I dare you. That shit'll hit you so fast it'll feel like you ran into a brick wall. So anyway, I wasn't expecting the whole like glow up moment after I messaged my twin in the 3D. Ugh. You should have read it. It was embarrassing as shit. It was basically like, oh my God, I'm so scared. Can you tell me like it's not just me? Oh my God, like I have nobody. I have nothing. Oh, Jesus. I was on the ship, right? Were you there too? How much do you know? Like, oh my God, what are we? What the fuck is happening to me? Girl, no. No, it was ugly as shit. I don't blame him for ignoring me. I'm just not going to ever ignore myself again. I'm going to worship the goddess. It is the Worship the Goddess Day. And I am not giving a damn thing to anyone today, or hopefully for a very long time, because I just have given so much in my life. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thanks. To give right now actually feels vile. I literally want to throw up when I think about working. No shit. I mean that in like the most serious way ever. When I think about even answering someone's question, I'm like, no. I literally put all my decks away because I'm like, I'm painting my nails today. I'm not answering your questions. Go find a different coach. Go find someone who can actually help you. It's not me. No. I demand worship. And if people don't do that, I do that. And that's just it. That's goddess energy. You don't demand worship from other people. Why would you? You worship yourself. And that's one thing that lately a lot of religious leaders have not liked me saying out loud. I told a group of very religious, pious even, I guess you could call them, what the Bible would refer to as the Sadducees and the Pharisees in the Bible. Those were people that opposed Jesus at every turn. They're like, oh my God, you can't heal today. It's a Sabbath. You can't heal on the Sabbath. We don't like you healing today. And Jesus was like, ask if I give a fuck. I'm ad-libbing. And he healed anyway, because he loves people. So yeah, I am in this phase of my life where I'm like, honestly, ask if I give a shit. The answer will be no. I will answer you with no. I don't give a shit. I'm literally so done with my life that I'm like, may it just all rot in hell. All of it. If you have a question for me, save it. I'm not answering it. Literally, I don't care what it is. I don't. But the caring empath in me last night, when I got that question about bullying, I felt like I wanted to answer it. Because like this person's being bullied. But once I did, I felt like I hurt myself. Like, I don't know. I felt almost like I was sitting there saying it's a goddess day and I just receive. And then I almost felt like I was betraying myself. I don't help you anymore. You help you. You are God. And if you don't know that, you've got fucking problems. Coming into this new age, if you don't know that you are gods, you're in trouble. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not about to help you. Not for free anyway. I'm done. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. This whole like sweet Jenna that would like give and give and give it. It's so not okay. I hurt myself so much yesterday by just answering one question for a sweet viewer. That's when I really started to think like, wow, every woman in my family up to this point, we've always given out of like obligation. We felt it was our responsibility to save people. And that's why I felt violated. I violated myself in a way. All I was doing was helping someone. I mean, it's not like I did anything wrong, but I did do something wrong by helping someone. Sometimes you can literally do bad. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, guys. At the end of the day, listen to this. There are 8 billion people on the planet, and guess what? They all have questions. They all need help. Everybody's got a bill due. What? Even if you're $8 billion billionaire, what are you gonna do? Give $1 to every single person on the planet? Okay, that's like $1, and then you're broke. So like, you know what I mean? Riddle me that. Sometimes you gotta be that selfish bitch that says, honestly, please leave. I'm not answering questions today. What do you have for me? I'm sorry. Aphrodite, goddess Aphrodite, she requires worship. She requires that if you work with her energy, she requires something, gifts, adoration, compliments. I love giving her compliments. She's gorgeous. And I actually, when I worship goddess Aphrodite, I always cry because she's beautiful. And I'm worshiping the goddess. That's what's wrong with the world. You know what's wrong with the world? We only worship the God. The masculine. The toxic masculinity at that. No one ever worshipped the sacred mother. No one did. I mean, well, I can't say no one did, but I don't think it was a collective thing. It definitely was not, like mass consciousness. Like not everybody was doing it. And I think that we're in for a rude awakening if we don't start worshiping the feminine. I don't want to be there. You guys do it. You have at it. You don't like the goddess. You don't want to even think about goddess energy. You just stay in your Bible then. Stay in your logically minded bullshit. Go ahead and stay there. Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stay in your legalism. Stay in the literalism then. Go ahead. Ask if I care. I don't care. Because I'm going to be sitting here pretty, getting worshipped by the universe. Because I'm going to tell myself I'm gorgeous, I'm divine, I am literally so perfect. I am literally perfection. I am legit perfection. I'm from head to toe fucking glorious. And that's what I'm going to do. And the universe is going to thank me in abundance, compliments, freebies. I just got a free Amazon music thing today. I was super, super pumped. I hadn't even really, I've never even seen that you get that many months for free before. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Isn't it wonderful? Of course it's wonderful when you're a goddess. But last night when I reached out to him in the 3D, I felt like a total dope. Like a total dodo. And then he ignored me, whatever. But he's not ignoring me. In some reality, he's not ignoring me. Right now he's writing me a poem. And he's singing me a song on a guitar. And it's basically like, you're the goddess, I love you, and I worship you. That's it. So, goddess energy, ladies and gents. I am not here to burst your bubble. I'm here to prove that your bubble's already been burst. You didn't give to the feminine within you. Okay? Consequences for that, We can't just give to the toxic masculinity our entire life. And I know I've done this because I've been hella codependent, especially on every man I've ever been with. Oh my God, it's just like, hey, choose me, pick me, pick. Girl, there are literal men willing to leave their spouses for me, which, I mean, technically I would never require, and I would never even condone it. But it's been propositioned. Why the fuck am I chasing some guy through the fucking ethers? Like, hey, love me. What, ew, no, bye. So the reason these divine masculines are pissed right now, I'd be pissed too. Shit, you gotta look in the mirror, honey. It's Judgment Day. Look at why you didn't see a goddess right in front of your fucking face. Why don't you look at that? Why don't you take a gander? Oh, are you my sister from a different mama? Hilarious but true. Sunshine. Yes, we are sisters, my love. Hello, goddess. Goddess. It is the goddess. Look at you, babe. Look at you. Hello. It's Queen Day. It's always Queen Day. From this day forward for the rest of eternity, forever. Finito. That's it. It's Queen Day, honey. Yeah, so, like, I know I can manifest Orlando Bloom out of thin motherfucking air if I wanted to. If I wanted to? Well, if I wanted to be a homewrecker, I don't want to be a homewrecker. Because actually, Katy Perry and whatever, they're cute. They're actually super cute together. Like, really, I'm not about to wreck that. And the guys that are approaching me that are in relationship, no. If you've not done the work and made room for me, I'm sorry, but no. I can't help that. You didn't make room. It's not my fault. You wanted to settle, and I hate to say that. Because you didn't know that better was out there either. So it's not really these men's fault, because the divine masculine right now, there's a lot of them coming up to me right now. Technically speaking, the one I want seems so far away, but the ones that I don't seem to be evenly yoked with. Yeah, well, they're everywhere. But here's the thing. If they didn't know goddess energy existed, you are out there as goddess, making them fully aware that they've been lied to their entire lives. Can you imagine how pissed off these men are? I mean, they got married to karmics with no prenups. And these are divine masculines, so you know they're wealthy as fuck. So they got married to karmics who now could take their entire estate, take everything they've got, all their businesses, all their stocks, their everything. And now you as the goddess are out there proving to the world that you're the goddess. Oh my, I'd be pissed too. Ask if it's my problem. It's not my problem. I'm just highlighting for you the problem that you lied to yourself for a very long time, fellas. You lied to yourself for a really long time. Pretending that all there was distorted femininity, right? Women who will bark orders at you, tell you that you ain't shit, steal from you, boss your children around. I mean, I can't help it. I'm just in this era where I'm like, I cannot help you. You can help you. You can save you. You're the savior. After all, you're the Christ. You can do it. You can do it if you want. But don't put that on my shoulders. And then certainly don't come at us, the ones that are single, independent, and in their Lilith energy, as if we're some sort of like Jezebel spirit or demonic entity or some shit, just because we know our worth. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. When men want to blame women for their choices. I'm over it. I'm over it. Oh my God. I literally said, I'm over it. I'm over it. And I'm shows up. Hello, I'm. What are you? I'm happy. I'm sexy. I'm seductive. I'm what? I'm what? I love that you're binge watching my content, babe. Are you new? Welcome to the safe space. It is Goddess Day, and we are talking about goddess energy. And I hope you can stick around for a while, because last night was so hella embarrassing. As I went to go tell my twin flame in the 3D, I'm so scared. I don't know what just happened. I aborted a ship and I saw you there, and tell me that it was real. Tell me I'm not crazy. Girl, you know what's crazy? Chasing a fucking man. That's what's crazy. Look, honestly, talking about aliens is less crazy than being codependent as fuck. Seriously, I legit chased this man. Seemingly all across the motherfucking universe. Yeah, and then when I texted him, I was like, okay, so hey, what do you think about us? Like, what are we, huh? Do you know that we're starseeds yet? Like, I basically implied, like, I need you, because I'm, like, losing my shit. Honey, I'm not losing my shit. These are my masculines about to lose their shit, okay? It's not me. It's not me. I've been up there, in the whatever that is, up there, the magical place, okay? Working with these beings for a minute. I might look crazy, but that's only because logically minded people think that what they can't see is crazy. Oh well. I'm not here to convince anybody of anything. I'm here to convince myself of something. And I am convincing myself that I am the shit. Yeah. Samuel! Dude, listen. I speak telepathically, bro. I understand you in a multitude of ways. Because he's kind of... Oh, girl, that's it right there. That's it right there. I left my twin on red because he... Fan. Like a fan. I sent him mental messages to make him confess his true feelings because I'm not chasing his ass anymore. You know what you are? You're a goddess. I'm a goddess. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being my soul sister. These men get it twisted, man. They're getting it twisted, okay? They're getting it twisted, honey. They think and their small little nugget. Then we're chasing their ass because that's what they've been used to. It's like, okay, here, you're like force feeding someone on a silver platter your entire life. Ladies, we've been doing this for every man we've ever been with. We have. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. We've been doing it. Is there any wonder the patriarchy's fucking terrified? What's going to happen when they lose their congregation, these divine masculines? To the feminine. What's going to happen then? Oh, I wonder. Oh, that's new earth time. I'm here for that. What do you think's going to happen? Huh? When these false leaders, right? And they're mainly men, let's talk about it. They're certainly not women preaching at the church. That would be immoral and illegal and wrong. So, of course, men are teaching at the top distorted masculinity. Make a bitch do this. Make her say that. Tell her she's got to do this to get your... I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you use the word bitch in a derogatory term. As a derogatory term. We use it as empowerment around here. But for a man to say it to a woman... And there are these ones that are out there. I'm talking, don't think I don't see you, Andrew Tate. Don't think God doesn't see you, Andrew Tate. Shit. Don't even think for 2 seconds that the abundant universe does not see an Andrew Tate from a mile away. Come on. I'm a man. Are you? All right. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Samuel. Hey, thanks for proving that my telepathy is on point, sir. I already saw you as sus. You suspect, bruh. I'm Brazilian. I don't give a fuck what you are. All right. Ibozo plus get a life. Do you not think that the universe watches an Andrew Tate and all of his worshipers? Oh man. And let me tell you this right now, Andrew Tate followers. Andrew Tate and Andrew Tate followers, you're never gonna reach a goddess. You're never gonna reach a goddess. You will never, ever in a million years be reaching that heavenly place. You might want to figure that out. Get it through your thick skull, honey. You think the universe is about to bless you for following a cult leader? Yeah, it's goddess energy time. It's goddess energy. Okay, I will reach Allah. You go ahead and you reach whoever you want to reach, honey. But that golden empress energy will not be reached if you treat women the way that Andrew Tate reaches women. Teaches about her. Preaches about her. You're not going to treat women the way that people like that misogynist treat them anymore. And get away with it. Your life will look like shit. It will continue to look like shit. You will continue following the leader, following your Andrew Tate around like a lost puppy, and you will never get anywhere near the divine goddess energy. Anywhere. So yeah, cool. Go reach Allah. Go reach whatever you want to reach, but you will not reach goddess energy in that energy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that right now. Because the real ones, the real goddesses who know how to heal, they know how to transmute. They know how to make their partner extremely happy. Oh, very happy. Those ones, those real ones, are not out there looking for Andrew Tates. They're not out there preparing their energy as the bride of Christ for somebody like an Andrew Tate or an Andrew Tate follower. Okay? I'm just making you fully aware. Okay? Go ahead and reach Allah, but you will not be reaching some divine nirvana heavenly honey. Okay? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Kevin Samuels is. And I really don't give a shit. I really don't. It's not a Kevin Samuels day. It is the Goddess Day. So we're not even talking about it. In fact, I've already given Andrew Tate way too much of my time. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Boy, good the fuck bye. To the Andrew Tate within my twin flame that I saw last night on this ship. Boy, bye. Boy, good the fuck bye. Go worship your own pride and ego, because you certainly ain't worshiping the goddess. And that is the only way that your life would change for the better. I promise you. I promise you that. If you don't want to worship goddess energy, don't, guys. Don't. You know what I mean? Like, don't. If you think what I'm talking about is hogwash, you're like, she's deranged, she's insane. Okay. Then don't worship the goddess. Just go on self-deluding yourself into thinking that the only thing that exists is the masculine God. Allah, Yahweh, Yeshua, all these masculine, green man, like, okay, bye. Goodbye. That's not what we're doing today. I'm not diminishing masculines. I'm just exalting feminines. I think there's a time and a place for masculinity, but I don't think its time and place is right here, right now on my channel. So, Andrew Tate's already got enough of my airtime. Okay? I'm glad we agree, ladies and gents. There's a few of you in here. You want to go worship your king, go do so. It's not getting my worship. And a real goddess would never be 20 feet away, within 20 feet of you. If you worship somebody like that, idolize him. Go idolize him. Go make a false idol of a man, okay? Go worship a man. Go worship man. I'm gonna worship myself. Why? Because I wake up every day. Because I drink clean water. Because I pay my bills. Because I tell myself I'm gorgeous. Andrew Tate doesn't do that shit for me. Why would I be out there worshiping him? I don't even know him. Why are you worshiping him? You don't even know him. Go idolize a celebrity, whatever. I am here to tell you that it's possible you could worship and idolize yourself. Take yourself out to a nice dinner. Tell yourself that you are beautiful and sexy. Buy yourself your favorite latte. That's what I want to tell you that you can do. But not if you oppose the goddess at every turn. Bye. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Glorified pimp. Girl, that is it. 100%. And do you think that a lot of women like us are, girl, we are not about to fall for that shit. Narcissists deserve narcissists. Goddesses deserve gods. If there are sheep following Mr. Tate around, or people just like him, a goddess is going to remove her energy and be like, I can't even believe you would do that, honestly. Bye. Goodbye. Figure out your life, because that's something a 10-year-old would do, and take her sacred energy elsewhere. That healing, divine energy, that prosperity that could make you God of the world. She's taking that shit back. Go worship your idol, bro. Go worship your idol. If it's not an Andrew Tate, it's another dude. If it's not another dude, it's another dude. If it's not, bye. Have fun. That's your prerogative. Worship yourself, especially. Worship a woman, and a woman will worship you. Take your focus from people like Andrew Tate and worship the woman. Don't degrade her. God, that shit that he has said on camera for the entire world to see, and people think he's innocent. Like a what? Like a what? No. Thankfully, people are waking up to what he is. Misogynistic. People are waking up to the types of people that have followed this distorted masculine around. Not even just him. Guys, it's an energy. Is there any wonder why a lot of people are afraid of women like me speaking up about this? Independent women. I don't need to be I don't need to be like doing any sort of cam girl thing or anything for money. I don't need to do that for money. I just need to think about it. I need to think about money in my head and boom, the universe brings it to me. That threatens people like him. That's a threat. Okay, ask if I give a fuck. Who cares if you're threatened? Get threatened. You should. It's a new earth, babe. Get the fuck threatened. With your massive, seriously deluded ego, convincing men that they have to follow you around to get a girl like this. Yeah, get a woman. Honey, the kind of woman that you're gonna get, you're not gonna want. Trust me on that. Because like attracts like. And if you're in that egotistical, selfish, self-absorbed, vain and shallow place, you're gonna bring in a woman just like that. And I hope she judges the shit out of you too. That's what I hope. And I will do anything in my power to make sure that happens for you. That I boot you out of my reality and send you back to your reality where the girl that you just manifested treats you like shit like you treat her. That's what I'm gonna do as a goddess. And that's what the universe is gonna do as a divine universe. Get your karma. Go to your reality where you're so vain, self-absorbed, and egotistically driven by lust, greed, and money. And I hope you find a girl just like you, honey. That's what I hope. Yeah. It's amazing. That's what I hope. That's what I hope for you. I hope she is your spitting image. I hope when Andrew Tate really finally does settle down, everybody sees the type of woman that he has manifested. And I hope all of his followers understand that the universe is trying to get you to think for yourself. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful man. You're gorgeous. You deserve to have a woman every single day, literally every single day, telling you that she thinks you're the sexiest thing alive. That all she wants for you is happiness and joy, and she would like bend over backwards to get you whatever you want. That's what you deserve. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you do not deserve that if you're treating women the way that Andrew Tate treats women. And the real women who could give you that, honey, they're fucking getting out of Dodge. They don't want you. They don't want your ass. Child's play. Bye. We think you're immature as fuck. So the ones that could worship you back, they have requirements, honey. They're goddesses. They have requirements. And I would be really terrified as well if I were a masculine on the planet who had opposed the goddess energy their entire life. I'd be pissed too. So my twin in the spaceship that we were in last night. Yeah, you heard that right. If you're new, hello. I have literally been on spaceships before. Welcome. My name's Jenna. Hi. If you believe for even a moment that these masculines get to blame their feminines, oh, no. Oh, no. I'd be pissed too. They don't have anybody to blame but themselves. They're the ones that married these karmics. Invested everything they had into these partnerships. They didn't sign a prenup. You guys can hate me if you want, but you're not going to get to for very long because I'll send that shit right back. You will be knowing. You will be knowing the goddess energy, and you will be seeing that she is divinely protected on this planet because she has a message for the world. Because to combat an entire army of misogynists, you're going to need a very divine feminine army as well. So I have a message. I'd be pissed if I were you as well. If I were a divine masculine who had taken the bait for years and years and years, I'd be so angry as well. Yes. If all of a sudden you see the goddess energy rising on the planet, you can't do anything about it. Because you can't have it because you haven't worked for it. be angry too. You haven't made room, honey. You haven't made room for love. Now, because the goddess energy is taking over the planet and we're all powerful magicians, it's very likely that perhaps your twin flame, your divine feminine, will be like, you know what, we can deal with this. I can manifest a way out for you. I can just continually see you every day in my mind, us together, and the universe will just ding, work it out, work the kinks out to get us together. It could happen, yes. But tell me why I should. Tell me why I should waste my precious energy, my manifestation ability, my sacred divine energy on getting you out of the fucking mess you put yourself in? Tell me why. I'll wait. I'll wait. You wall is nice. Yeah, okay. Don't know what that means. Your wall is beautiful. My walls are beautiful, honey. Thank you so much. My twin literally just divorced his karmic. Girl, congratulations. That is a manifestation that I know you tried to put into place, all right? So here's the thing. Whether people want to admit it or not, the reason you're following an Andrew Tate is because you seriously deep down want to know how he can get girls. How does he get them like that? Like, how does he just get like all the money, all the cars, everything so fucking easily? What is he doing? First of all, he's using word witchcraft. He's using word witchery. When you speak shit out loud, it happens. The universe hears you. You don't have to be an Andrew Tate for that. You just have to have vocal cords. So what is he doing? He's pulling into his orbit the types of women that he believes are not worthy of being treated lovingly. That, my friends, is an abuser. So, a lot of these beautiful men, these beautiful, I would say like 20 to 30-year-olds who are out there looking for advice and guidance, they're being led astray by these misogynists. And that, I guess, is what we're talking about today, because the goddess energy coming onto the planet soon in waves, in just waves and waves and waves, okay? They are going to be the ones highlighting what it really looks like to have a woman. Like a woman. Like a woman who loves herself. She's got curves. The girl that eats a damn cheeseburger, and she loves love, and she loves pleasing men, and she loves, that is the goddess. She's allowed to have that. She's allowed to have freedom, independence. She's allowed to be worshipped. And a strong man would know that. And if you're not a strong man, Andrew Tate is the best. He speaks the truth. He speaks the truth that you want to hear. Because otherwise you can't get a girl. I actually just went on with my life, and now he wants to be, yes. He wants me to be with him now that I'm with a soulmate, and it's so hard. I'm the runner now. I do have a woman. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's really great. What truth do you think he speaks? I'm genuinely curious. But yeah, I think that's really cool that you're with a soulmate now. Not everybody is gonna want to be in a twin flame union, you know? He also has a girlfriend now, but I can't be your first option after you divorce him. Yeah. And now he's worried he doesn't have much time. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's it. The divine masculines are seriously running out of time. And the reason that it's like getting really to be crunch time is that the divine feminines realize, like, exactly like you said, why should I be your option? I wasn't anywhere in your thought process for all these years. Like, why now? I don't get that. What? So yeah, I mean, I feel like you definitely have manifested him coming back, but there still seems to be some resistance there in that maybe you don't want to have to make the choice. So you're like right in the transition period of getting him to confess, and you can't because deep down you're afraid of him confessing, because then you're gonna have to make a choice, and that choice might be the hardest choice and decision you're ever gonna make in your life. So yeah. Okay, so you're not going to answer the question, Nikolai. All right, bye. Thank you for being here. Toodles, fruitles. Yeah, so, I mean, the thing is, there's so many misogynists who expect a really, like, perfect relationship where they get worshipped, where the woman will do anything for them. They say jump, and it's like happy wife, happy life, right? But are you making her happy? What are you doing to make your woman happy? Do you tell her she's gorgeous, sexiest thing you've ever seen? Do you leave bad relationships for her? Do you leave habits and addictions? Do you inspire her to go within, to go to God? Do you inspire her to know her source energy? Do you inspire her to know the wisdom of the universe? Do you inspire her to know that she is the most powerful source that has ever existed? Because she is. We all are. But are you out there promoting that? Are you telling her that every day? Or are you so fucking jealous that she may one day find someone else that you confine her, treat her like absolute garbage like Andrew Tate does? And then he's out there promoting that lifestyle for up and coming men who are gonna run the world one day. You might have a woman, but does she have a man? Nikolai, I really need you to get that through your thick skull. I really need you to ask yourself that as you follow a person like him. Does she have a man? You might claim you have a woman, but does she have a man? Anyway, bye. Let's never talk again. If you want to go start another account and come back in 5 minutes, you can do so. But yeah, I gave you ample opportunity to answer my question. You didn't want to answer my question. This is my channel and my segment here. So bye. Anywho, I'd be pissed too if I'm a masculine on the planet realizing that you were lied to about love your whole life by people like Andrew Tate. He's just loud about it. The other ones were silent. They were the pastors, the preachers, the popes, the coaches, the little league coaches. They were the ones that were silently misogynistic. And now masculines want to complain that they don't have a woman to take their pain away, to heal them, to lead them to God, to give them the good anytime they want it. You have no leg to stand on, my friend. You've not been investing into goddess energy. You've not been investing into the goddess. You don't even know the goddess. Bet you if I were to ask you right now, all men in here, do you understand who goddess Aphrodite is? You'd probably be like, well, I've heard of her. Exactly. But if I asked you who is Yahweh, you'd have a whole fucking book devoted to who he is. So, all I'm trying to say is, I think a lot of women like me who are capable of manifesting shit out of thin air, healing men, healing women, healing anybody, healing anything. Your finances, boom, healed. Promoting your Twitch stream career, boom, instant. You're welcome. The ones like me who can do that for you have not been glorified enough. In fact, you've been demeaning us and oh, she's too fat. Oh, she's got like stretch marks. She's got that gap in her teeth though. I mean, I don't know. She's not really that like a size 2 in society. Fuck societal standards. You want a real woman, but you treat real women like real shit. And so the real women of the world have been down and out so long. Do you know what they've done? They've gone within. They found God. They went within, they meditated. They, in their pain, asked God, why? Why is life so difficult for me? Oh, it's because she has zero support. So when she finally found the source within her, eternal, everlasting life, do you know what she discovered? There's a lot of moochers out there pulling on her energy. No wonder she can't manifest anything for herself. Out you go. Bye. Bye-bye. Boy, bye. You will never have an awakened woman unless you're an awakened man. Or an awakened woman, whatever. We're all inclusive here. But we're only all inclusive if we're all evenly yoked. You're not about to treat women the way an Andrew Tate treats women. He's literally just a number. He's one of many. You're not about to treat women the way he treats women and think that you're gonna get a woman. A goddess. Nope. Not gonna happen. Game over. May the odds be never in your favor, because they won't be in your favor. If you abuse women like that, this new world won't treat you right. And neither will she. The one you're about to manifest won't treat you right, because you're misogynistic. You care only about looks, vanity, how much money she can make you, how good she looks on your arm. Is she eye candy? Okay, I so hope you manifest the spitting image of you in a woman. That's what I hope. I hope she's greedy as fuck. I hope that when you ask her to do something kind, she bitches at you and says, go to hell. I'm not doing anything for you. That's what I hope. And I literally live my life on easy mode because I really want to prove to women all over the planet that easy mode is possible. If you know God, you know Goddess. That's it. Live life on easy mode. I'll tell you one thing. What's very ironic here is, as we're talking about the Goddess today, I've never had so many men show up in my live stream ever. Ironically, talking about Andrew Tate has brought in more men into this stream than I've ever had in the history of me streaming. And I've been online for 4.5 years doing this shit. So ironically, the goddess energy that I'm embodying today is bringing around masculinity, just not the right kind. We have got to have boundaries, ladies. We've got to see through the veil. You've got to see what people's true intentions are, where their heart really is at, what they really stand for. The second someone tells me, I support Andrew Tate, I love him, and I think he speaks the truth. The second I hear that, I'm like, okay, bye. Bye. Where was I? So, while a lot of people are coming to terms with the fact that it's a new world, the shit that you saved up, how did 2019 how did that go for you? Right? Because you had planned out your 401k, you planned out all that shit 50 years in advance, right? And then 2019 happened. Why? Because you're really not as powerful as you thought you were, huh? Your ego really ain't shit. So explain to me why 2019, 2020 happens. A lot of us go within because we're forced to, right? What's going to happen? You're going to find God. And we did. We found God. And we realized a truth that you may not have learned yet. And that's cool. You'll get there. You'll get there one day, or you won't. We don't give a fuck. We're going to learn that we are gods. And we're not going to be afraid to say so out loud. You may think that a holy book convinces you that women like me are the devil, out there preaching all this hogwash like a Jezebel spirit, whatever. But really, what you're really angry about is the fact that you have to find your truth in a book. And I find mine by just waking up today and pouring a glass of coffee. So I get to know God by just staring at the mirror and telling myself I'm literally amazing. And you have to go read a book. You have to worship a book. I have to worship myself. And I will continue doing so, no matter my size, no matter what I look, no matter my stretch marks, no matter if I wake up with acne, my morning breath. Girl, I will worship myself like the divine goddess I am. And you can go worship a book. Or a man. What's he promising you exactly? And how much do you have to pay for it, for him to promise you something? Yeah, his like whatever university, yeah, okay, so he'll get you something. He'll get you a pussy degree. Okay. How much did you pay for that, though? And then is it working for you? Our Bible is within, babe. Are you an NPC? Daisy, do I sound like an NPC to you? I'll tell you who sounds like an NPC. Daisy. Because I'm pretty damn sure you just came in here with another name. I booted your ass. You came and started another account with the same emojis and then come in here joking about me being an NPC. The fucking irony, bro. Bye. Go start another one. Okay? Come right back with the same fucking bullshit. Body's a temple. Body's a temple. That's it, honey. The body is a temple. We are a goddess and God. We are God and goddess. If you, as a society, do not want to start embodying the goddess energy within you, totally cool, but don't bitch and moan when you can't receive compliments, gifts, money, an easy life. You don't want to receive. Okay, well, stop bitching and moaning about it then. Oh, my life is hard. I never get anything handed to me. Okay, it's because you don't love yourself. You're not worshiping you. You're worshiping something outside of you, or a book, or a man. Stop. Just stop. Try self-worship for the day. And I'll tell you what really probably stops a lot of people from self-worship. Religion. A lot of people, they look at the idea of a self-worshiper and they immediately call out Lucifer. She's Luciferian. She's a whoremonger. She's a devil. She's a witch. Burn the witch. Okay, bye. Bye. I've been alive 34 years, honey. People saying shit like that. I haven't left yet. So, the goddess in me today is really sick of the God within you today that has been laying dormant for a very long time, giving your power to people like Andrew Tate. You want to be with a goddess? Be a god. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear you. You don't get to have it unless you make sacrifices. Worship the goddess. This new earth is not going to treat you very kindly if you don't. Okay. Glad we agree. Zoe, I agree with your comment as well. Thank you for seeing that I'm pretty. My love, I think you are gorgeous as well. Thank you for being here, you gorgeous divine empress you. So, last night, when I reached out to my twin flame in the 3D, and I was so codependent as hell, living in fear, chasing a man, and then he ignored me. Excuse me? You don't ignore me. But why? I was ignoring me. Why wouldn't he ignore me? Honestly, I saw myself through his eyes and it was like, damn, that is kind of ugly. I don't know. That's kind of, ugh. It's an energy, guys. It's not how many texts you send. It's not date night. It's not what you're wearing. Okay, what your hair looks like, even your size. It's energy. And the energy I sent him yesterday was, oh my God, I'm so worried. Like, hey, do you even like me? Like, hi. Like, oh my God, hi. Like, how are you though? Like, oh my God, do you want to like be with me? Like, oh my God. What? I hated it. I hated every minute of it. I looked back at my messages and I was like, God, kill me now. Did I seriously do that? I did. Is it any wonder he ignored me? Nope. I'd have ignored me too. Yeah, so that happened last night as I got ignored. And now I'm like, you know what? I'm making up for it. We're doing a whole goddess themed day today. It's just goddess day. No one, absolutely zero people will be ignoring me today because I don't ignore me today. And the 3D, right? This reflection, this matrix that we're all in, right? It's a fucking video game, guys. It is. Talk about NPC, huh? This reflection will start showing people treating me the way I treat me. So if you want to get treated better, start treating yourself better. Huh? Problem with the Andrew Tates of the world is that they want to be king. They want to be king without a crown. They want to bully people into submission. They don't want to love them into that submissive role of femininity, which is not bad. It's not a bad thing. To be in a loving partnership with a man, a woman would love to be submissive if she trusted her king. If she trusted the man that is next to her every single day, she would easily love that. Like, there has never been a more powerful moment for me as a woman than when I am submitting to the man. For real. I've never felt more feminine in my life. But I have to be able to trust him. I have to be able to trust that he'll lead. I have to be able to trust that he'll go to God. I have to be able to trust that he'll pray for us as a union. I have to be able to trust his guidance in order to want to submit. Otherwise, fuck you. Who are you? I'm not submitting to you. I don't even know you. Ew. Are you going to lead me to God? Are you going to lead God's people? Or are you going to lead them astray? Because I'm not about to give you my righteous energy, my divine essence, so you can go lead people astray like an Andrew Tate does. Fuck that. What, and have my ass on the line with bad karma? Please. Been there, done that. I'm tired of the bad karma. I'm not about to give my precious energy to a dude so self-deluded that he wants to form a cult all across the world and take this world to hell in a handbasket. Nah. I will submit to a man who is a god, who knows he's a god. And only when he knows that he's a god worshiping a goddess. Period. Period. End of story. And there's a lot of women out there like me, willing to submit, actually excited to. Can't even wait. Legit, I have literally been in those not often enough relationships where I trusted the man, I trusted his leadership, I trusted his guidance, and I could fully submit. I could be my true feminine nature. I loved it. I loved that. I loved knowing a man was going to be a man. And that I as a woman can be a woman and not have to do anything. Put my feet up, paint my nails, have him caress me, have him lead me, have him guide me, have him instruct me. I want him to instruct me. I want him to teach me. He knows things. He knows things I don't. He knows how to make me better. I want him to make me better. I want to make him better. I know shit too, to be able to help him. That's what a true divine match is. That's what a true divine union is. And I don't see that in the cards for Andrew Tate. Psychic joke. I don't see it in the cards. A divine match? You're going to have to treat women with some goddamn respect. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, look, I just summoned one of his viewers again. It's so held for review that it doesn't even let me read what it is. Normally I can say, show me message, but this one's so stupid that it won't even let me look at it. Oh, God. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Bat Spiral. Thanks for being here. It makes them run every time. It's the most unattractive thing. Yeah, the codependency, bro. Is that what you're talking about? I do that. Desperate worshiping the masculine by spamming messages. Don't do that. If you're going to spam messages, spam it to yourself. Text yourself what you would have texted them. My God, I think you're so incredible. Do you want me? It's your own self asking, do you want me? Do you want you, Bat Spiral? That's it right there. It's natural for us to submit in a healthy way. In a healthy way. Do you think a girl that Andrew Tate manifests is going to submit to him out of love or out of fear? She's only ever going to be half in, half out because she's fucking terrified of him. Real men make women want to be submissive. I want that. Oh, I've never wanted that more in my life. And I think a lot of people, like when you hear the word submissive, especially as a woman, it gets us triggered. Yeah, because we've always been with assholes who would make us submit out of fear and control and their own ego and anger and, you know, submission in an abusive marriage, an abusive relationship. Submission in an abusive partnership is literally going to cause you to just like disintegrate into nothing. But submission with a man who treats you like a queen, I want to give him everything. His life would be so fucking easy. Why? Because he can bless me and I can bless him. And together, this divine union, this divine match, we can be in harmony with the universe and receive so many blessings. Money falling out of thin air. People calling us that haven't, you know, we're like, oh, well, we may never hear from them again. Boom, they call us. Or whatever it is that people try to manifest. Can you imagine the ease in knowing that he is giving to the universe by giving to you, and you are giving to the universe by giving to him? If any of you here have an issue with me talking about submission as a woman, this is not going to be the channel for you, babe. You're going to want to leave, and you're going to want to leave now. Bye. Yep. You just feel like a yes. Though I feel agenda. What agenda? I just got here and I love to greet you. Thank you, Presley. That's sweet. I'm working on it. Bat Spiral. That's what I'm talking about. Of course you're working on it because you are evolving. You're growing. Yeah, I don't know who you are and I don't give a fuck, really. So I don't know. But the second you said penis inspection, I'm like, bruh, come on, we already talked about that a few minutes ago. I don't like, you're a little late to the party, okay? That's how my soulmate makes me feel. I feel triggered because his love allowed me to be feminine and I didn't know how to act. My life's so soft. Yeah. We're supposed to be like that. We're supposed to want to be soft and feminine and gentle and giggly and ticklish and fun. Like that's what everybody really wants. Well, not everybody. Some people really do want, you know, the chaos of a bad, broken relationship. Some people really do want that. But that's not who I talk about. That's not who I'm talking to right now. That's not who you guys want. So yeah, there are Andrew Tates of the world. And I know he has his followers, but there are going to be a lot of people leaving in droves soon. These religious cults. Okay? You can call him whatever you want, but he's a cult leader. And the more that women like me, who have been in hiding for a really long time, because, well, we've been pushed to rock bottom by society. Oh, she's too fat. Oh, she's not like the status. She shouldn't be talking. She should shut her face because women don't preach. I'm sorry. I'm fucking preaching right now, aren't I? And I have a vagina. Yeah, and I'm preaching, and I'm going to keep preaching. So women like me who have been pushed to nothing, you know what they had to do? They had to see that no man ever wanted them. Their family didn't want them because they didn't want themselves. And they finally discover that there was nothing wrong with them at all. So what? I've got extra calories. Okay. So sue me. Your girl likes pizza. Okay. So fucking what? When women like me, who are just average, and they were average their whole life, the ugly duckling syndrome, when you push those women to the brink of nothing, to total despair, the only thing they're going to find there is God. And when they find God, they will know they're untouchable and that you ain't going to do shit because your ego ain't shit. So these normal, average-looking women, so okay, they're no Selena Gomez or a Margot Robbie or, but they're gorgeous. They're divine. They're sexy as fuck. And they could give you anything that you want because they now know God energy. They know God. They know the true source. Do you think they're going to waste that on you? Someone so shallow, so vain, so self-righteous, so pompous? Do you think that they're going to be around someone who can't stand their soft nature because they're going to yell at them and overpower them? That's abusive as hell. Why be in a relationship like that when I can just be single instead and be worshipped by God and the universe just gives me everything? Why would I be in a relationship like that? You want to stay mean, loud, charged up, aggressive because you don't have an outlet, because you don't have a project, you don't have something constructive to do. Cool. But you're not going to find a gentle, soft, loving, compassionate woman to make a wife. Because they're running for the hills. They don't want to be around people like that. So they're leaving in droves. Divorce. People are like really divorcing right now. It's like on the rise. And then you've got people leaving religion. Women like me who are like, why are we following this stuff? A God who shoots fucking laser beams from the heavens, sends down these molten lava rocks at innocent people in the Bible, and then we're supposed to like love that guy and be like, oh yeah, he's like, isn't he so great? He's so loving. I'm sorry, I don't buy it. And luckily I'm not the only woman in the world who doesn't buy it. We're not buying what you're selling. We may be average. We may not look like a model, but we act like a goddess. And we're not going to be around you for very long because it's unappetizing. It's like ew. It's like ew. Okay, ew. Like nobody wants to be around you though. You don't even want to be around you, bro. So go to the reality that you created for yourself. Get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck off my live stream. And stop acting like you're God of the world because your ego ain't shit. And it's about to be dissolved. And the more these goddesses rise up, the more contrast you're going to see between a divine one and a not so divine one. And that's when the real war starts. That's when the real battle of Armageddon is here. That's when the real end times happen. I'm cool with it. I know which side I'm on. Nathan, I really love that you're still here contributing. Thank you. Thank you for contributing to the conversation in a way that YouTube will actually let me see it. Because 2 seconds ago, the shit you were saying was so redundant and stupid that it had blocked it out, so I couldn't even look at it. Basically, what the YouTube function was saying was, this comment is so dumb that I can't even let you see it. But finally, you used plain English, and now I can read it. So thank you so much for that, honey. I'm happy as and less stressed out. There it is. There it is. Oh, and I didn't know you were married. That's cool. I'm fat. My husband has a body and loves the hell. That's it. That's it. You want a real woman? Real women eat pizza. Real women have wrinkles, Nathan. Real women age. I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, no way. I thought women were fucking robots. Blow up dolls, right, Nathan? Right? They were blow up dolls, huh? I know you think that real women don't ever age. Get grandma off YouTube, huh? Oh yeah. I know what you're thinking. Women are just like this, like an NPC, huh? You're never gonna find a woman like that, Nathan. No, you will forever instead live in your grandmother's basement. Correctamundo. Go ahead, Nathan, go start another account, name it Nathan Jackson 2, and come back in 5 minutes, all right? Because you've been booted. You've been booted. Because I'm not a grandma yet, honey. No, not yet. But I will be a grandmother one day. I will be. Why? Because I'm a human being that ages. Isn't that amazing? You have such high standards for women. Where's the high standard for you, Nathan? When's the last time you had a standard at all? Asking for a friend. Thank you. The car horn just agreed with me. Basically saying, slay, bitch. That's what that car horn just said. So Nathan, get grandma off YouTube. That is so offensive. Like, who are you? I am 34 though, which is basically at that age where I'm like, I should probably do something with my life. I should maybe figure it out. No kids, no mans. I don't even have a pet. 34. I'm a late bloomer. I'll give you that, Nathan. But man, I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna be something, Nathan. One day, you'll be something too. One day you'll get out of your mom's basement and you'll be like, you know what, Mom, thanks for the freebies, but I gotta leave my PS5 and I gotta go find a life. Bye, Mom. I'm 50 now. I've gotta make something of my life. And I know it's coming in for you, Nathan. I know it is, honey. It's almost here for you. I'm not perfect and neither is my crush. And you know what, Richie Rich? That's why you're gonna get your crush. Who the heck is Nathan? This is depressing. Is it? Oh my God, I'm actually having the most fun I've ever had. I didn't think it was depressing at all. They say we hit the wall at 25. Honey, people will be hitting this wall for a very long time because I'm eternal and literally time does not exist. So the whole take grandma off YouTube thing, and such a projection. He's probably like 75, just sitting here like an armchair warrior. Dawn, hey babe. Hi Richie Rich, I love you. I love your comments. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Richie Rich. You're such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. Every comment you write, it just makes my day. And I will tell you, it's because it's so sporadic and spontaneous, and so heartfelt. I really just love you. I really do. Thank you for the hug. Can I give it back? Let me give it back. I love you. I love you, Richie. Rich. They're literally nobody. Richie, Rich, you just made my day. I love you. You're my best friend forever. They say we hit the wall at 25. Who says that? Girl, we don't hit the wall until our 25th lifetime. And even then, that's our peak. Like, even then, that's our amazingness. And then we get to live for a million more. So, guys, my nails are done. I think they look great. I think they look fucking, you know what? I think it's because I channeled goddess energy into them. They're meticulous. I might not be perfect, but my nails are. Huh? Thank you for being here painting my nails, guys. So fun. It was so fun. I love you so much. And I had such a great day. And I cannot wait for more and more and more of you beautiful lovelies to sit in here with me as we talk about goddess energy. And will it cause a war? Yeah. I'm here for the war. Are you? It's going to cause a war. Are you ready for what's about to come down the pike? Because when you speak boldly like this, you do have a little bit of, resistance. But that's okay with me. Girl, I'm an Aries, Sun, and Venus. I was born fighting. I literally, the first day I was born, you know what happened? Here's what happened. I was born, right? My doctor put me on my mom's chest, right? And I literally started karate chopping. I was like, true story. So they got me a samurai sword for my first birthday. So. Been a warrior for a minute, honey. I'm not about to stop now. All of that is a lie. Everything I just said is a lie about that. Anyway, although I will say though, what is truth is that in a past life I was a war general in a past life. So that is the truth. But the whole samurai sword at age 1, yeah, it's a little far-fetched. But I will tell you, there's a war on the horizon. It is here and everybody knows it. Everybody can feel it. You feel it, I feel it, duh. Like, I'm just speaking truth. There's a war on the horizon. It's not fear-mongering, that's just mongering. I don't know. I guess it's neutral. It's like, how do you think about war? What do you think about spiritual war? Are you spiritual? I mean, World War III is a spiritual war, honey. So like, where are you at? Which side are you on? Because I'm telling you, if you work for light, I think you can be fine. If you keep opposing these divine beings that are here to help the collective, bro, your ass is grass and your life's gonna look like shit. And I'm here for that. I'll witness a little bit of it. I'll feel bad for you. And so I'll be like, never mind, bye. And I'll just boot you to like whatever freaking reality you came from. Yeah. Because I'm good like that. I'm going to manifest you getting the hell out of Dodge off my life. Bye-bye. Bye. As much as I love confrontation and I love Nathans like I love anybody else. The Nathans of the world. Who else was commenting here? I hate to go up and even look at it, but who else was doing it? Someone else. 404 now. As much as I love the confrontation, as much as I love the hate, I don't have time for it, honey. I just did my nails. Delete. Bye. I just don't even like you. Bye. Bye. You don't like the goddess, so the goddess don't like you. See you later. Thank you for being here, guys. It was so fun. One of my best, if I do say so myself. But that's because I charged my earrings with goddess energy. So when I wear these, I'm a goddess. These are my goddess earrings. Yeah. They're charged with this like sacred divine energy. I love it. I love it. I love using magic. And I love teaching other people how to use witchcraft. That's what I love. That's my favorite thing ever. So anyone who ever has an issue with that and comes on my live streams ever again, like if you don't like witchcraft, you're going to really hate it going forward because I love it. And I also love talking about aliens and UFOs and starships and love. I just love love, man. I just love talking about love. And so I'm going to do that for a living. I'm just going to sit here doing nothing but paint my nails. I'm going to get paid for it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best life ever. Why? Because I know I'm divine and I know I deserve it. And I know the infinite universe, the infinite intelligence that wants to bless me, honey, wants to put money right in my lap. Here you go, Jenna. Here you go. Just on a silver platter. Why not? I love love and I know God is love. So I want to be spoiled. You got a problem with it, you might want to be the one to unsubscribe, honey. There's a little X right up there. It's a little X. You just click it. Yep. And then you go to the subscribe button and then you hit unsubscribe. Yeah. So, see you next time, my love. Hey, I want you to finish that sentence though. When you say I want you today, all day, to say I'm beautiful, I'm radiant, I'm sexy, I'm amazing. I want you to all day today, that is your homework, to finish that sentence. I'm what? What are you? Who are you? God of War. Okay, I like that. I'm God of War. Ooh, I like it. Keep that one. Keep that one. That one's great. That's my favorite, I think. I'm God of War. Well, I'm Goddess of War, honey. So together we can make a really powerful friendship. So I will be back soon. I'm gonna go maybe do a salt bath, try to clear my energy from a lot of the darkness that people tried to send at me. Not gonna work, honey. I'm gonna take all of that, I'm gonna transmute it, and I'm gonna glow even brighter, and I'm gonna be even safer. Why? Because when divine beings are attacked as starseeds, it sends a ripple effect to the universe to send more help their way. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna actually be like a beacon call, a distress signal to the universe to send me more backup, honey. And I already had Archangel Michael, so I don't really need any more. But if I did, I have like a whole army of angels behind me, like thousands and thousands, and I'm here for it. So I'm here for the war. Why'd you come here? I came here for the war. Why did you guys want to be here? Right? What are you here for? Are you here to see if your mind can become so enlightened that you manifest things out of thin air? Because I'm here to help you promote that lifestyle. Because I want you to be powerful. I want the right ones to be righteously powerful. And I want the wrong ones to sit their ass down in a spiritual timeout for 5 minutes and shut the fuck up. So, thank you for being here. We will have fun just like this again soon. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.